Hi everybody, welcome back to our video spotlight. I'm Mike Martin, back with us again is John Fanning, a fine wine buyer. Today we have a new wine. It's from California. It's Pinot Noir. It is called
Santa Cruz Vineyard.
Yeah, and it's from the Santa Lucia Highlands. This is 2011 vintage, and we're selling this for $17.99. Look at the color of this. I mean, it's interesting chili,
color, really. Craziest
color I've seen. It's almost like cherry or maybe
almost like cherry juice.
Cranberry.
Kind of smells like it too. Yeah. The winery was founded in mid-70s. A guy named Ken Burnap, who was searching for, Pinot Noir was not very well known in California at that time, and he was searching for an ideal spot for Pinot Noir. Traveled the state, decided to focus on the Santa Cruz Mountains region, which on the west side of the mountains gets, cool air exposure from the ocean, and on the north from San Francisco Bay. Bought this vineyard from David Bruce, who we all know the wines of David Bruce, and Santa Cruz is a really great winemaking region. It's kind of an inaccessible region, pretty rugged, so you still don't see a lot of production there. But you see on the other side of the mountain, you see Ridge, and you see the famous Mount Eden, Chardonnay, and Pinot Noir. Right. And Santa Cruz Mountain Vineyards was one of the first to really prove that Pinot Noir could be grown beautifully in the area.
I think some of the wines back in the 70s. Were judged, and that was part of the judgment of Paris in '76. And Ridge, Montebello, Cab, won.
That was up there.
Yep, got rated real high, and so did the David Bruce Chardonnay.
Yeah.
So this, it comes from a great area.
From a great area. Yeah. Well, that's the history of the winery itself. They are still searching for great areas for Pinot Noir, and this particular wine, they do. The fruit comes from about 2 hours south in Santa Lucia, as you said. Also very, very up and coming, still now, Pinot Noir growing area. So
let's give us a swirl and a taste. Well, the nose is, I think, phenomenal. I mean, it's all this cherry and a little bit of raspberry.
Yeah, I love this wine. I mean, something you see in California, really anywhere they grow Pinot Noir outside of Burgundy, is everybody claims to want to be Burgundian,
right? But
most California Pinot Noir you taste is a bit tannic and over-extracted and too high in alcohol, where I would call this kind of that perfect California meets Burgundy, where it's still a very bright New World fruit, but
12.5%. I mean, you don't see that very much. Absolutely. It's not jammy at all.
Yeah, minimal alcohol, just really pretty, pure Pinot Noir that does taste like California, but that's not a not a negative statement in this case.
And like you said, it's very Burgundian. So I think with the acidity, I think it'd be a great food wine. Built for food, probably.
Fantastic food wine, yeah.
Some foods you could try with this. Well, there's a long line for Pinot. I mean, it's pretty classic with duck or coq au vin. Certainly a goose. I mean, there's a million things you could use this wine for. For cheeses, I don't know, some brie or Gouda, things like that. Absolutely. So not too many more wines are more food friendly than Pinot, and this is a very good example.
I agree, with the great acid and the fairly low alcohol, perfect wine for the table.
Yeah. So again, $17.99. Check this out. It's a nice Burgundian style California Pinot Noir. Okay, we'll see you next time. Thanks.